Hello, so we're going to work on the Chapter 10 test review for personal finance. So this is the test review. So Victoria's Beauty Salon has 6 hair dryers that require 3,000 watts. When switched on, how much would it cost to run 6 dryers for 720 minutes at a cost of 15 cents per kilowatt? Okay, so we first have to do the first step, everybody. Is to convert the 420 minutes. So 420, we divide that by 60. There's 60 minutes in an hour, so we get 7 hours. Okay, and then we multiply the 7 hours times 3,000 to get 21,000. Okay, so that's for the watt hours. And then we take the watt hours and we're going to divide that by 1,000. And so we get 21. Okay, so that's 21 kilowatt hours. Now we're going to take and multiply that by the 15 cents to get the cost. So we're just taking and multiplying those all together. Remember, those are the steps that we have in our notes. So if you're confused, make sure you're looking back at your notes. So it would be $3.15. Okay, last month Kathy was charged $73 for 62 kilowatts of electricity. How much should she charge per kilowatt? So we're going to do the cost divided by the number of kilowatts. Okay, so it's going to be 73 divided by 62. I should put 62 there. And we get, it'd be $1.18. Remember, we round to the cents place. So that would be our answer for that one. Okay, for this one, we're looking at the entertainment budget. Okay, how much do you have for concert? So concert, it's $600. We're going to multiply that by 20%. So we look over here, concert's 20%. So 20% is a decimal of 600. So it's going to be 120. It's budgeted for concerts. And then for day trips, so we look over here, and day trips are at 10%. So 10% of 600 is going to be $60. Okay, so we're doing the same thing for the next one. It says use a pie chart for the monthly income. Carrie's family has an income of $5,800 per month. Determine the amount for each one. So primary job, it's going to be $5,800 times 60%. So we get $3,480. And then for the next one, for the secondary job, is 25% of their income. So that's going to be $1,450. Okay. And dividends is 10%. So remember, that's money that they have from stocks and bonds. So that's going to be 580 is 10%. Interest is 5%. So that is going to be half of the 10%. Okay. So that's going to be $290. So that's how much they have budgeted for those. Okay. This one, it says find the measures of the central angle. So remember, we're going to multiply that times 360. So 360 times 20%. Notice that where I got the 20% is from over here, right? Okay. So it's 20%. Remember, it's 360 because there's 360 degrees in a circle. we go full circle, it's 360. So that would be 72 degrees. And we could use that with a protractor to make this. Okay, and then we do 10% of 360 is going to be 36 degrees. Weekend trips 20% also. So it's also going to be, so 20% of 360 is going to be 72 degrees. Summer vacation is 40%. So that's going to be 144 degrees. Okay. And then concerts is 20%. So 360 times 20% is going to be 772 degrees. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other part. So the other part is going to be, we're doing a pie chart again. Okay. And Rebecca has an entertainment budget of $400. So for movie rental, how much of her budget? So we're just going 400 times 10%. That's going to be 40. We just move the decimal one place to the left. Day trip is also 10% of the 400. So sometimes it's fun to do day trips to places here. And then for a weekend trip, so that means you go away for the whole weekend. So that's just going to be doubling. So it's going to be $80. And then summer vacation is 40%. So it's going to be 160. And then concerts is 400 times 20%. So that's going to be $80. Okay. So we look at the next one, everybody, and we have Amelia. She wants to keep her debt to income ratio. The recommended 15% or lower. She has rent. Okay. So we're going to add those together. So she has rent is 423.25 plus 65 plus 75. So we add all those together first, everybody. So we get 565, and then we're going to take, that's the total amount of bills. She wants those to be 15%. So we get that would be 3,766 and 67 cents. Okay, so just so you know how we get from this, so we're going to divide this by 15% as a decimal, and that's how we get the monthly income. And then for annual, of course, we're going to multiply it by 12. So now we're going to take and multiply this by 12. Make sure to round because it is 3,766 and 67 cents. So remember, we do have to round to the nearest whole number and then multiply by 12. Okay, and so then I got 45,204 cents, and that would be for the annual income. Okay, so Diana, we're going to do the same thing for her. So we're going to add her payments together. So she has her house payment of 908 plus her car payment of $281.52 plus her student loans of $234. Okay, so we have to add all those together. Okay, and so we add all those together. Double check your answers. So I got 1,423 and 52 cents. And then remember that one, we're going to divide by 15% to get the monthly income. So I got 9,490 and 13 cents. And then to get that annual, we just take and multiply that by 12. Because it says what annual salary should she be looking for. So it's 9,490 and 13 cents. Remember, we do have to round to the hundredths place. So I got for her salary, she should have $113,881.56. Okay, so this one, everybody, we're using the table. So for Marina, for her assets and liabilities are listed below. Okay, so we're gonna, what is a debt to income ratio? So remember, we're gonna add all these together, and we're gonna add her income together. So we add all the liabilities. So those are her debt. So we get $2,620, and then we do the same with her income. So with her gross salary, and then we add her stocks and dividends, and we also add her interest. So I got 9,440. So remember, it's going to be debt to income times 100. So we'll go ahead and do that. So it's going to be 2,620 divided by 9,440 times 100. Okay, so I got 27.75%, which we would round up to 28%. So for Mariana, her debt to income ratio is 28%. Okay. So on this one, everybody, we're putting whether they're fixed or variable expenses. So rent would be fixed. Okay, car payment is also fixed. I'm just going to write a fixed. Gasoline would be variable. Okay. Savings should be fixed. Sometimes it might be variable though if you have unexpected expenses, like you need to get new tires on your car. Cell phone should be fixed. People on the internet are fixed. as are your insurance, even though just know that they may change from year to year. Your insurance rates may go up or down. Food is definitely variable. Water is also variable, so you may use more or less. Auto insurance is going to be fixed. Entertainment is going to be variable. And then electric is also going to be variable. Okay, so there we go. That's the review.